everybody. Welcome to the Fill in the Blank podcast.
What's up? What's up?
Dude, we're going to try something different today.
It's a little weird, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Sorry, not to look myself. We're filming this episode for you guys. Hopefully, everything comes out all together, same day. If not, we're brand new here, so check it out. How's your week, dude? How's your week been?
It was good. Had to work like 9 days in a row, dude.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was rough. But it was cool.
You look good. You look rested now.
Thank you, man. Slept a lot. I guess like from going on no sleep for a while to like finally getting a day where you can sleep like 10, 12 hours, dude. Like, yeah, it feels good.
All right, that's dope. Yeah, a couple of our fans hit us up, dude.
We have fans. Nice.
Yeah, all right. It's hard to believe sometimes.
Nice.
They told us for a little while now we've been straying away from the funnies, dude.
Oh, we're not funny anymore?
Well, I don't know. Like, I guess we got a little too serious.
Oh,
I mean, but hey, that's what this podcast is about. We get a little bit real, get a little bit human.
Yeah, it's us, right?
Yeah,
like,
give our little bit, emotional touch on things sometimes.
There has been like 5-6 episodes where we've just been fucking down, dude. But that's like the reality of things, right? Like, that's the way society is right now. It's all kind of a little bit somber, right?
Ups and downs.
Yeah.
Everything. Well, here we go. Back to the funnies. Can everybody do us a favor and wear your fucking mask when you go out?
I got to flash the Fill in the Blank podcast mug available at the fillintheblankpodcast.com store.
Hey. Coming soon. I let everybody know coming soon. Yeah, you guys, wear your fucking mask, you bitch-ass bitches. Don't be like those bitches out there bitching about wearing a fucking mask.
Dude, it's crazy, man. Those are the same people that are like pro fucking not aborting, right? Like they want to use like the my body, my choice or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
It's so stupid, but it's like when it comes to like abortion, no, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Like it's so fucking dumb.
Yeah, dude. It's like if we made it to the moon and we started telling people, hey, you guys need to wear your spacesuits.
You're not gonna tell me what to do. This is America.
Just a bald eagle in the back.
Dude. I love how, like, when you pin, like, one of those people in the corner, that's, like, the go-to is, like, this is America! What are you talking about?
That's their biggest argument. It doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. Fucking, this whole COVID shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, it is, man.
What's going on here in California? We just surpassed New York, the amount of numbers.
California's getting worse, right? Like, in terms of, like, shit being open and, like, progress being made. Yeah. This is supposed to be a funny podcast, dude. What are you doing, man?
I don't know, man. The alcoholic in me loves the new hand sanitizer, though.
Yeah. Dude, it all smells like tequila. It fucking smells like whiskey.
When I was back to Mexico.
Beautiful stuff, man.
Oh, God. Yeah. Have you tried it yet?
Yeah, I got a couple bottles. Have I tried tequila or tried, like, tasted it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, the alcoholic in me is like, I work, like... Yeah, I could take a sip of this right now.
I don't know science like that, but it is alcohol, right? Like, technically, you might be able to. Pour it in your Fill in the Blank podcast mug, available at fillintheblankpodcast.com.
Shameless plug. This dude Trump, man, he's fucking over here tweaking the numbers too.
Yeah, he's like, stop testing, and the numbers will go down. You guys are stupid. Why are you still testing? Don't you understand how numbers work? Like, what do you...
You stop counting, maybe it goes away.
Duh.
The guy's an idiot, dude. I kind of was like... That made sense a little bit.
He got you. He got you.
Like, well, yeah. I mean, I don't know, dude. This shit just went fucking south quick.
Yeah, man.
I was thinking about this whole shit and the alcohol fucking hand sanitizer. You know, I used to get, like, kind of chubbed, like, right before they give you a shot in the arm. You know that wipe?
Wait. Chubbed what? Your wiener?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, like, the smell or the feeling of, like, they're, like, disinfecting your little...
Or you're like, danger, huh?
Yeah, it's like, the needle. It's usually, like, it's either the really hot nurse or the not hot nurse.
It's crazy how if we're not talking about something depressing, we're talking about, like, sex and dicks. Very telling of our personalities, dude.
Talking about dicks, dude.
But what about that? So you're, like, into danger, like, in the bedroom, maybe, or?
Yeah.
Like when you're
I like being, like, pain. I like pain.
Define what that means to
like
you.
If I had a bruise, I'll poke at it.
And that chubbed you up?
And not chubs me up, but it gives me, like, my blood.
Is everything okay at home, dude?
I don't know. Oh, shit, here I go. Yeah, dude, everything's cool, man. I just kind of always grew up, though. Scab's the same thing. I'm a scab picker.
That sounds gross, like when you say it out loud, but I guess, yeah, I do.
Well, I'll pick my own scabs. Don't, like, bring a scab to me. I will not pick that.
Yeah.
That and, like, pimples, dude, I can't pop other people's pimples, man.
I like popping pimples.
But your own.
Or everyone's.
Depends how big.
Okay.
No, you know what? Heat of the moment.
Dude, even sometimes, like, my girl's pimples, I'm like, she's like, you get this on my back.
No.
Okay.
Tell her leave the shirt on, and then you, like, just pinch through the shirt.
And then you see it, like, nah, dude.
Like, it's a gray shirt.
It's just blood.
Yeah, I've done that. I've had to do that to a couple people. Tony mostly.
Tony?
Yeah, we bring that guy up a lot.
But he's your brother, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
not as bad.
Like, I like give him a hug. Gives the best hugs, dude. Shout out to Tonio's hugs.
Tony?
I don't know if it's because
He's never really hugged me.
I'm sorry.
I hugged him.
Yeah.
I guess I know where you're coming from.
Like, I don't know if it's because he's, like, bigger than me. Like, I haven't been...
soft boy.
Like, he has no
Like,
mass.
he just, like, towers over me with the hug.
Well, he has mass. No, like, definition. So it's
Yeah.
like you're hugging a marshmallow, bro.
Cushion,
Yeah.
And I'll get, like, a good rub on his back, and it's like...
It's just such a bro moment.
Like, what is that?
Hang on, my fucking garage band's tripping.
There you go, dude.
I think I'm good. All right.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, wait. So your pain stuff, like, you like bedroom pain stuff?
What's the worst thing I've done? I mean, nothing really. I mean, all right.
Does your girl like put it?
Nah.
No,
Nah.
never.
When she's on top. Like,
No.
No.
Nah, but like a little, like I guess that's what also like gets me going about like heavy. Well, she's not super heavy. Let me not exaggerate.
About big ass, about giant.
Yeah, but like when she does her thing, like I could feel like the pressure
mm-hmm.
and like a little bit of suffocation. So
Okay.
I'm
Suffocation. So you like the latex? Like you want to be put in like a bag type?
I don't know.
Just keep going to extremes, dude.
I don't know yet, dude. Maybe when we get older. That shit's funny though.
Yeah. We're only in our 20s, right?
Yeah.
Almost 30.
Almost 30.
We keep saying that. It's about to happen.
Yeah. So how much? Like I feel like I'm on the scale of like normal to like starting to get more and more fucked up in the head about certain things.
Yeah.
How much longer before we're just deviants, dude?
I think we're like right there.
Yeah.
We're on the cusp.
On the cusp.
That's kind of where I want to maintain, though.
I like that word,
It's
but
the
yeah.
funnest place to be.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I think I brought this up before. Those fucking cakes going around where it's like really realistic.
Yeah, I saw one today. It was like a hand,
Yeah.
and like the nails were out. Did you send that to me?
Probably.
Oh, okay. Oh, if you sent it to me, then you know. But it's like a hand, and the nails were like pulled out, and it looked fucking real. And I wasn't sure if it was a cake because the post didn't say it was a cake, but all the comments were like, "Yo, chill, it's just a cake."
Yeah.
But I looked at it, and I'm like,
Gross anyway. Yeah. It's fucking funny, dude. If I was a cake, what flavor would I be, dude?
Dude, you're like a fucking red velvet.
like you're sexy, you're creamy.
Covered in white.
Covered in white. Covered in vanilla.
Red velvet is good.
I feel like, red velvet. What's your favorite cake?
You're a bread guy.
I am a bread guy, but a cake, I like a wetter cake. Does that make any sense?
So
Yeah.
like a tres leches.
That's too wet though.
Oh, I don't know what's in between, dude.
Like, I don't know either. Is it marble? Like a chocolate vanilla? That's
More of a moist, like.
yeah,
cake,
not
but
too dry,
wet, yeah.
not too wet. Like, right there.
All right. So I'm flipping on you. What am I as cake?
I've
Talk
always
to
said-
me, cake, baby.
I've always said,
You've always said
I've always
this.
if Ben was a cake, you'd be a tres leches, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sweaty all the time.
You go with the flow,
I'm
dude.
greasy.
You're a wet cake. Everybody loves it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Not everybody. My girl hates tres leches, dude. So it's
What?
kind of you kind of be throwing me under the river. Shit doesn't make sense.
yo, dude, I know TMI, dude. We're only like not even 30 episodes in. I know I've already done like TMI like way too many times.
Yeah.
How long ago was this? Okay, maybe about a week ago. I'm,
Yeah,
taken, man, married, whatever, right? We don't really get to do our thing, but when we do, right? I've probably mentioned before, like my gasms are just mad crazy.
Yeah.
Like, to the point where I felt like my head hurt. Okay.
Popping veins back there.
Right. And I've been scared as fuck. Happened again. This time, what I, like...
You had bloodshot eye?
God, I was scared, bro. Like, I remember I told her, like, yo, I've never felt this pain. Like, legit, like...
Damn, she fucking got your soul out of it,
Dude. Like, the back of my head just started, like, cramping up. And, like, down my neck, dude.
Oof.
Like, if I pinched a nerve, bro.
But in a way, it's like you're releasing that tension.
No.
Oh.
It stayed for, like, an hour. And I started feeling it in the front of my face, like an aneurysm.
Oh, damn.
Dude.
You start tripping yourself
Yeah.
out. Like, this is it, I'm going.
I like, dude, this is how I fucking go, bro. And so
That's good.
I had to look it up, dude, because I was so scared. And there's such thing as, like, sex headaches, dude. And basically, something like that. It's a buildup of, like, pressure, right? I got the definition right here.
Are you breathing? Maybe you're not breathing. Pay attention to, like, because I know you breathe, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
But maybe you're like,
When I shoot?
no, you're just doing that.
I
Like,
used
you know,
to.
when you're like
I
weightlifting,
used to, yeah.
and you're like,
So you're just like,
Yeah, when I used to lift, I fucking would, I would hold it. But I swear, I've practiced my breathing, because I think you taught me that. Not, like, with me, like...
yo, like, coach, yo, bro,
You're in the room and everything? Yeah, and, dude, I swear to God, I practiced my breathing, and I guess maybe I hold my breath when I shoot, but fuck, dude, that shit was bad, dude.
yeah, you need oxygen, dude.
Like, it's so severe, bro. Like, I heard people can go blind.
Like, so much pressure behind your eyes that it, like, pop out.
Yeah. All right, well, let me see. There's a when to see a doctor. Like,
Google's the worst, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? This is mayoclinic.org. Shout out to you guys.
Is it Mayo or Mayo?
Mayo.
What's a Mayo? It's Mayo, right?
Mayoclinic.org. Sex headaches aren't usually a cause for concern, but consult your doctor right away if you experience a headache during sexual activity, especially if it begins to abruptly or it's your first headache of this type. Hell no. Oh, there's causes. You guys want to hear the causes?
Yeah, I'm only me here.
Okay. Hey, everybody, listen. A widening or bubble in the wall of an artery inside your head. That's fucking scary.
The artery itself just, like, experiences too much blood pressure and has to, like, expand.
Yeah. Fuck.
Damn, dude.
An abnormal connection between arteries and veins in the brain that bleeds into the spinal. This is just scaring myself.
I don't like this.
Stroke, coronary artery
If
disease.
you can't pronounce it, it's fucking bad, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you're dying. Not only that, but it said stroke, like, first, so...
Sure.
Well,
It can't
yeah.
be good for your brain.
So maybe I just stopped having sex.
Alright, well, it doesn't happen every time, right?
Okay. They're intense, right? I think I've said that before. Where
Yeah.
I have to, like, hold the bed, like... And, but the whole, like, headache thing, this was, like, the most severe one, dude. Like... Oh,
What was
dude.
different?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to fucking
Dude,
psychology
no,
this
and
shit.
even like the next morning. I mean, I don't do this every time before work, but that morning I was like, "Hey, dude, let's go."
Let me see if I get at it.
Hey, man, hey.
Let me try this.
So I went at it. It happened again. Yeah,
What'd you eat?
and I swear, dude, I've been watching what I eat, dude. I eat a fucking big ass bowl of oatmeal every morning.
I don't know if that's good or not.
Shit, might as well just fucking. Might as well.
I eat.
Just fucking eat pounds of bacon in the morning. At this point, fucking clogged up ass arteries.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Do you know what your blood pressure's like? What if you have high blood pressure?
Last time I went to the doctor, I forgot what he said. Pre-diabetic.
I think you need more oxygen in your blood, dude. If I have to share my expert opinion is,
So breathe.
yeah, breathe and what introduces oxygen in your blood? Foods, right?
Oh,
Eat more oxygen heavy foods.
wow. That's deep. I gotta start. You're right. I gotta start.
Okay.
I guess some other good news I got this week was Haven't called yet, but Mike Jones reinstated his phone number.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
It's probably like out of service again at this point. Like it's
Probably
been more than a day.
Already, the recent reports have only said it's like 25,000 calls a day.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he finally got it back from T-Mobile.
What is it? 281-330-8004?
Yeah. Could have wrapped it. 281-330-8004. Hit my Jones up on the
See
low.
what this guy said. If he answered, I'll be so fucking mad. I'm busy. How many people are trying to get through to this guy?
Yeah.
Like, if you got through to him, what would you say? Why is it so important to call this number?
I don't know.
When is American Dream dropping, dude? I'm tired of waiting. Press this guy, dude.
That's a good question.
Yeah, what do you ask the guy, man?
I don't.
Hey, Mike.
Well, the first reason to call him. Hit Mike Jones up on the low, because Mike Jones about to blow.
He's about to blow, dude. Hit him up before he gets too famous. I guess what he's saying.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's how the hook goes. Like, that didn't make no damn sense. But we sang the shit out of it. We grew up with a lot of good music.
Yeah, that was a good
Early
one.
2000s in general, a lot of, like, I probably will get a lot of haters. And I love 90s music, but I feel like the early 2000s slightly caps
90s.
90s.
Well, I think everybody would say that in their own generation.
Right, like we born early 90s, so early 2000s for us is like, that's when we were experiencing life, you know what I mean? Like that was it for us. So everything at that time.
So check
Video
this out.
games were better,
So,
movies were better.
I argue with myself a lot, right? So I'm like, okay, the reason I don't want to say it's just that, it's just the fact that, like, dude, early 2000s pushed fucking boundaries. Like, 90s already took that sampling and fucking dancing and, you know, that whole style, right? But early 2000s, we had, like, a lot of music fusion. You had your Linkin Parks.
That's true.
You had your Limp
That's true.
Bizkits.
That's true.
You had, you know,
All the new metal happening.
Yeah.
Rap metal.
Jay-Z on, like, Timbaland, like, futuristic beats that didn't make sense at the time, but we knew we liked it.
Yeah.
Fucking just from the style, like, you knew what a rocker was, you knew what this was, like, it was a crazy time.
You don't think we have that today to some extent?
And now I feel like it's the dress is
kind of blended.
blended. Yeah, that's the most part, but the music's all the same. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's early 2000s.
Yeah, good time, man. Good time.
I'm trying to think what else I had on that. I don't know. We had a lot of kid artists, though. Like, we had Bow Wow.
Is he still around?
I don't know if he's doing music. Fucking Bow Wow. We had Aaron
I mean,
Carter.
do you want music from him?
Nah, I don't. Dude, I seen Aaron Carter recently on, like, I don't know how he popped up on my Instagram. I don't know if you need to tell, but he's like, he looks like he's messing around with a couple things.
What about his brother? His brother looks alright.
Carter? I didn't look for him. Yeah.
No one cares about that guy.
He's the older brother. He's the Backstreet Boys. Alright. Everybody's talking about it. I don't want to say we're like a gossip blog, but we're just...
We're a gossip blog, dude.
Right,
whatever.
so
We're whatever you
touch on
want.
it. We'll touch on it. So, the Will Smith thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It hurts to see my hero hurting, right?
Was he hurt?
He looked hurt. He looked hurt on some like, yo, like I've done my dirt and I kept it a secret for so long. You maybe had your one or two and you could continue to control that.
Yeah.
All right. So, because his face was fucking,
Yeah.
he looked insane.
Yeah, I saw it, dude. I couldn't quite tell.
Yeah, and my whole thing on it is like, okay, how many times have I joked about an open relationship, right? Honest to God's truth, I don't think I can handle it.
No.
Nah. I don't think I could, sir. Because I'm like, alright, because he's Will Smith.
Yeah.
All the money in the world, right? He could probably do to a chick and she'll come, like, to him and have his way with her. And I'm not downgrading anybody, but I'm just saying it's Will Smith. I'd give it up to Will Smith.
All right.
Okay? And for him to probably, you know, do his dirt for so many years, right? Off and on relationships or in their weaker points in their relationship, whatever it was, right?
Yeah.
Now, when she went and did it, feel like it destroyed him. It's like on some like how could you?
I didn't know that that it would work the other way around.
Yeah. Like, so I feel like.
But do you feel like it's more that she did it, or more like that it's like very public, or like what do you?
I feel like okay, because again, everybody there's his side, her side, the truth, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right. I feel it's more or less because it's public that it hurts than she did it.
Yeah.
But a part of me still wants to say it's just the fact that she did it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Did that make sense? Yeah.
No, it is.
So yeah, I guess the question I'm trying to say is like, you think you could do it? Like open relationship?
I think I could, man. I don't think I'd care that much, honestly. Like, if I get to a point to where like my partner isn't meeting all the needs that I want or whatever, then you start to see things differently, I'd assume, right? It's like, all right, well, you've been with this person for so long, they're family. It's like living with a brother and sister, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's maybe not a positive thing, but if that's the case, like, bro, you're the homie. Yeah. You do your thing, I'll do my thing, like whatever. And sometimes homies get together and do their thing too.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I'm fucking.
No, I get it, but you definitely, I think you have to separate yourself from like the fact of like, oh, we're supposed to be one here, like we're husband and wife, and like that means something. Like if you're at the point to where you're even considering that open relationship thing, then you probably push past that and like, all right, well. Yeah, we're husband and wife, but it's like a different thing. Like I think they were even trying to brand it as like a, what is it, like a life partnership or something like that? Yeah, right? So it's like, yeah, they're partners for life, just like I would be with my sister, with you, right? Like we're fucking friends and we'll be friends forever. Like that's kind of like what they're trying to say there.
Yeah.
You can fuck whoever you want. I don't care.
Yeah. Like, and this dude was like petty as hell. It was like, he's like, well, I'm going to get you back. And she's like, openly still saying, like, you got me a couple times.
Yeah, I know, right?
And he's like, I'm going to get you back. Yeah. So I'm like, all right. That's where that thin line of like, all right, is it just that she did it or because it's public?
It's probably, I think that's more of like speaking on the public thing. Right?
Yeah.
Like, it might be embarrassing for him because people are trying to pry into like his personal life. I could see that where it's like, bro, none of this is anybody's business at all, right? Like, to keep it as straight as possible, like that's between them two and that's it. So maybe the "I'll get you back" has more to do with that of like, you brought our fucking dirty laundry out, bro. It's gonna come back to you now.
All right, for sure. Yeah, dude, I thought it was weird. Homeboy talked about it anyway. Like, I don't know. He felt like he could have just stayed quiet and
dropping it out. I don't know the guy.
Yeah, he's an R&B singer from a couple years back.
He's dropping an album or something, or
I don't know. He dropped a song though called "Entanglement" with Rick Ross.
All of it sounds like publicity to me, dude.
I'm sure he capitalized.
Yeah, not to like belittle the guy or nothing. I don't want to make it sound any which way about him, but like, you know, people have like those marketing things are in place. Like it's a well-known thing. Like, oh, you stir up some drama to bring some attention to your name, and then you start like putting out a product. So they're like, oh, this is the guy that was involved with this and blah blah blah. Like, listen to his shit or whatever. So, and just the fact that you're calling that song "Entanglement" is just too on the nose for me. It's like you're
featuring Rick Ross. I want to hear it, but dude, had to pump gas the other day, and I was just irritated at the fact that the gas pump asked me so many fucking questions.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
How you feeling? Dude, you know the weather today.
Do you know the weather?
I'm just like, son, like, let me put my gas.
Yeah, dude.
Get a car wash?
Yeah.
Because your car's looking kind of dirty right now.
You want to go inside for a chicken tender? Like,
are you okay with this 35-cent fee?
Dude, I'm like, yo, like, I'm like, I just got off.
The gas station.
I just got off work. I'm like, I'm trying to get home, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that pump in the morning thing, which is like the worst thing to do as an adult.
Yeah.
The whole, like, I put it off, like, the night before. Like, I should pump gas. I got to go to work tomorrow. I just do it tomorrow morning. It's always the worst decision to make.
Somehow you're leaving late that next day.
Yeah. Like, oh, you also get a flat tire that morning. So you're fucked.
I don't know. Responsibility is trying to teach you a lesson. Like, just take care of me right away.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
What are you pumping that they're asking that many questions?
It was a Chevron by my house.
Yeah, I think this Arco does the same thing, man.
Yeah,
it's like, do you know what pump number you're at? Like, just the stupidest things.
How you feeling? Yeah, dude, trip out. I was in Ralph's the other day, and so I felt bad, but I do and I don't. I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. I'm walking around. I'm like grabbing the bread, right? And I'm walking down the aisle when this kid with his mom, he's like a teenager or whatever. He's backing up, but he doesn't see me. Now I saw him backing up, but I thought I could clear it. You get me? Like I was like, okay, like I'm a
You with your cart.
walking, just me, just like I was just grabbing like two or three things. The guy bumps into me like pretty good because I don't know, he's minding his business. He's not fucking paying attention.
You said teenager, like
Yeah,
teenager yay high or teenager like
no,
your height?
about the same height.
Okay.
Yeah, but like scrawny kid, you can tell like whatever. Bumped into me hard as fuck, and his mom grabs the shit out of him like scared. Like oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, yo,
bro,
like,
we're chilling, dude.
Yeah, I just kept walking. And I'm like, I was like, yo, my bad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like I said sorry too, because I'm like, okay,
what's she scared of? What the
I
hell?
don't know. That should trip me out though. And like, it just had me on some like, okay, maybe there's like a tension. Like I don't know if I give off tension or because of everything that's going around right now that people are like
on edge to like offend somebody.
Yeah, like of color or whatever. And I'm just like, all right, dude. Like I felt bad. I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. And again, just like I know, hot take, whatever. I know there's some people out there that they're gonna use this as some kind of bullying, sympathy way. I think the old lady told me about a story in Target that these young girls were walking down the alley, the aisle in the store, and they're like just causing a ruckus, just yelling, being loud or whatever. And they like almost bump into this mom's kid, and the mom is like, "Hey, can you guys not talk like that here?" Start getting loud and wild and whatever, and they could like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, like know where you're at, dude. Like, I feel like a lot of us make the mistake of forgetting where we're at and where we come from. Not everybody comes from the same background, same come up as us. You got to cuss at 5 or 2 years old. This lady might be trying to raise her kids differently, Yeah. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, dude, there's so many videos out there. People keep sending them to me, and it's like, okay, I don't know if it's as a troll, like, all right, I'm like, Black Lives Matter, and you're sending me all the negative stuff because, like, oh, how can they, like, I don't know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
How can they matter if, this is happening, or people are hiding behind that just to beat up the guy down the street, and then it's frustrating. That was a super hot take. I don't know, dude. My bad. Like,
no, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to dissect a lot of that, but I mean, I could see where you're coming from, but at the same time, like, just in general, like, I guess it's easy to tie all that stuff back to like current events and what's going on right now. But at the end of the day, like, some people are just shitty, right? Yeah. And some people just I don't know how to say it other than like maybe they don't have manners, if that's the right word, right? Like social cues to understand like, oh, you're going through a Target. You probably shouldn't be like fucking yelling in there, like that's just not the appropriate venue, right? Like regardless of race or color or anything, just being a human being, like it may be inconsiderate to others, right? And I think at the end of the day, it's like, well, it has nothing to do with race or anything like that. It's like, just don't be a shit person and like, don't be inconsiderate to the people around you.
That's it. Fuck. Get off of that. So, I'm a big reality TV guy. The other day, we're watching 90 Day Fiancé. Again, it's like another season. I don't know what season it is.
You're just rewatching all
it's like just Hulu binging. And this one lady's on there talking, and she's like, she's looking for her new love, whatever, and I forget where. And she says, like, her last marriage ended because she caught her husband cheating. And you know how she caught him cheating, dude? She catfished her own fucking husband.
Wow. So like social media, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
So she created a fake account.
Yes.
To then try and seduce her husband?
I don't know if she had hunches before or what, because it wasn't too detailed. And then
let's do that, dude. Let's do that.
Yeah. So,
let's do that. Let's see where we...
So she starts talking to him, and I guess at some point she mentions, like, oh, how do you look with your hair bald? I think you would look nice with your hair bald. He goes to his wife and tells her, like, hey, can you shave my head?
What the heck? Did she shave it?
And she's like, that's when I knew. I fucking caught him. I think she, like, fucked up his hair or some shit.
But is that bad?
That... What?
Like, it's just shaving head.
But...
It's not like...
Because she knew that the girl told him to shave his head.
But is that cheating?
But it's like, oh, you're trying to like impress this other chick.
Hey, that's not the most positive thing, but is that cheating? Like to you?
I don't.
Are you gonna leave your girl over like, yo, hey, babe, can you do a braid? Because like some dude told her, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. So like, all right. So I don't know if it's as a joke sometimes. Sometimes she comes off as too real. Like if I trim my beard off, it's like, oh, because bitches say you look better without a beard. Or like I let the curls grow out and I cut them. Or like, well, somebody thought you look better without a beard. Like it's like I don't know. So.
Yeah, but you're not leaving each other over there, right?
No.
I would have taken it further. I think she quit too early is what I'm trying to say. I would have been like, yo, let's meet up here for the fucking.
Like,
and like scope out the spot.
Ask for a dick pic and like tell him like, yo, it's small.
Oh no. Is nudes cheating, you think?
Yeah, at that point, yeah, that's fucking cheating.
I don't know. I've never dealt with this. So.
But still, right? Like, I thought it was fucking hilarious.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
It's pretty fucking funny. You gotta go to white.
That shit was fucking hilarious. Saw like the most interesting thing the other day. Well, it's not that interesting. But
no, dude, play it up, man.
Billabong dropped some new shorts, bro.
What?
Never thought about wearing Billabong in my fucking life, right?
All of a sudden, these are just
But,
making
yo,
sense.
these shorts, dude, they got fucking bottle openers on the fucking shorts, bro.
That sounds stupid. That sounds stupid as hell. What the hell kind of...
Yo, look that shit up, dude. It's fucking like, bottle opening shorts. They're like cargo shorts, and then like in the pocket, like you can
Open up the beer.
Why can't you carry a bottle opener on your keys or
Billabong's
something?
like surfers, right? Like you're on the ocean.
They just don't have anything with them.
Like, oh, bro, like I just got shorts on, bro.
But somehow I have a beer.
And it's not a can. Makes no sense.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right.
I'll buy them just for the fuck of it, dude. Just to show up at like a fucking party or whatever, right? I'm like, oh, you want that beer?
Bend over and like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Billabong bottle opening shorts.
Yeah, man.
These are pretty sick.
They're pretty sick, right?
Sick looking.
And they're like styled really like recently.
Yeah, they're pretty styledy.
Thought thought they looked cool.
Wait, so where's the bottle opener?
It's like in the pocket.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking sick.
That's fucking dumb, dude.
Yeah.
And they want $80 for them bitches. Fuck that.
Getting those alcoholics when they're drunk, dude. Got a confession. A couple of my listeners.
I mean, you too. Most likely, you ever walked up to me after you maybe see me walking for a couple minutes, more than likely you've been crop dusted by me.
Damn.
More than likely. It's like
What's
a
the
high chance.
etiquette in, like, farting in public?
I don't know.
Like, how do you get around it? Because it's a natural human thing.
Mm-hmm.
People have to fart.
You got to.
I'm not going to fart in the bathroom all the time.
Never.
Yeah, I'm not going to go like, oh, I got to fart. Let me run to, like, the nearest bathroom.
Actually, all right. Restroom farting, right? We're in a public restroom, right? When do I know to let go? Do I have to go in a stall to fucking fart?
You just do it at the doorway?
That's what I'm
As
saying.
soon as you cross the plane, like you know how there's like that little area before you go into the bathroom
Where, like, curves, right? You just stand at the curve. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm sure I farted outside. Like, right, the bathroom's right there. Like, I'm not about to walk in the bathroom. I gotta fart.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I never like attempted to fart in restrooms.
Okay.
I was just like, yo, it's coming out right now.
So I think normally you just hold it to your like in a place where no one is there, right?
Because I felt safe.
Yeah.
And these passengers came up to me. It was like, hey, sir. And we're just both standing there in my stench. And I'm just like, yo, I feel so bad for you. And I'm just like answering his question.
What would you do if they're like, hey, sir? Like, they never asked the question. They're like,
back.
they got their boarding pass in hand.
Yeah, I was
It's like, just point back at something. Yeah, like I felt so bad. And like, I know it's happened a couple times with like coworkers. They'll like be walking up after like, I'm
You
like,
called out on it?
nah, thank God. But I'm sure now, any stench.
A couple times I've been through TSA, dude. Every time.
That I've done it.
Yeah.
Someone's farted. I haven't heard it, but you fucking smell it. It's like you're standing in line to go to the fucking machine. Your fucking shoes are off. You're already vulnerable, and then you just... The fuck?
Just can't get...
Like, you can't get through TSA without farting, dude.
That was the worst, dude.
Like, you're trying to just, like... It doesn't matter if you're, like, in the middle of 100 people, you're gonna fart. Like, why can't you just keep walking, get through TSA, and then...
Yeah. Another thing about farting in a restroom, dude. I never make it to the restroom. So why do I try?
What do you mean?
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go fart in the
You can't
restroom.
hold a fart? Like
I start walking, and then like my butt cheeks doing this, slips out.
I don't know how you, of all people, can't hold a fart. You got a lot of ass, dude.
Duh, I can't. Like, I don't know. It's like the friction gets like
Yeah.
the whole like shredding.
And it just like
So when's your cue to let go?
when it's coming.
Just ASAP.
Yeah. Like, all right, dude. We've been friends for a long time. And I was really super confident that, like, my farts do not sting. And I will fart in front of you guys, right? But recently, since I had a kid, they fucking reek, bro.
You got dad farts.
I just have dad farts now, dude.
Bro, your farts have always stunk. There's no way your farts don't stink.
Dude, I farted. Okay, TMI. My brother-in-law, I bully him. I walk in his room, and he sits in the same seat every time. Does not get up for anything. You can call him, there's a fucking fire. He's going to play whatever he's fucking playing until he's done.
Finish this match.
Yeah. I'll fucking run up in there and fart in his fucking face. And with pride, I'm like, yo, that didn't stink, huh?
No, dude, it didn't. Teenager. He would not lie to me, bro.
Yeah, nah, I don't believe that.
I
don't believe that. And there's no way to prove it now because your farts
Yeah,
are...
now I'm just dad farting it up, dude. They're bad, dude. I feel so bad.
You know what has really bad farts? Is Tony.
That guy's farts are real bad now. And I don't know if just because he's super unhealthy.
Yeah.
He's got like a tiny butt, too.
Dude, he walks in my backyard. He's always holding his stomach for some reason. Like he ate something bad.
He looks uncomfortable.
Like some fucking lifesavers off the ground, dude. Yeah, like he acts it out really well.
Yeah.
Thought that shit was funny. Fucking, what else I got out here? You remember inflatable furniture?
I don't. That's new to me. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like an inflatable
No,
table or?
The family I'd hang around a lot when I was younger, like they had a lot of family in Moreno Valley.
Yeah.
So when they'd go, I'd be like, oh, can I go? And I guess it was like a wealthier thing. No offense to anybody, but like, I guess people with money that could buy stupid shit would buy inflatable furniture. And they'd like, it'd be a couch, but it's like all air. And it's like see-through, like the see-through plastic.
Yeah.
You might have seen it.
I'm having trouble even understanding what the appeal to this is. Like, what's the purpose?
Look at the inflatable furniture. It's like neon green.
Why do these people have it?
I don't know.
Like, as their furniture? Like, they're...
Like, well, it's the kids' furniture.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's say you
yeah.
walk into somebody's living
The
room
whole
and
house
it's
just-
like inflated dining table.
Nah, yeah, it was this one chick's fucking room. Cousin.
What the heck? Okay. Oh, it's like see-through?
Yeah.
Dude, these fools have a whole ass, like...
Fucking living room. Yeah.
Like a... Where's the camera to this thing? You can't see. Yeah, there's no way you're going to pick that up. Yeah, these dudes are kicking back. There's like an ottoman. It's pretty sick.
Probably do that in here.
Hey.
Yeah,
Inflatable furniture. Like our fat ass
I
just
know, right?
squeaking that
Yeah,
shit.
I didn't think of that. Like, it logistically sounds fucking horrible.
Oh, my neck, dude.
Dude, people are going to see us struggling.
Uncomfortable.
Oh, fuck my back.
I don't know why I have so many fucking sex topics in this stupid ass episode.
Bro, talk about whatever you want.
All right,
We're the
it's
gossip podcast.
fill in
We're
the
the
blank
sex.
podcast.
We're the
You
inflatable furniture.
You tell people what this podcast is about.
Exactly.
I'm gonna point at the
I
camera
want you to
just like
try.
this.
I want you to try.
Tell people what this podcast
You
is.
don't even know.
You don't.
Are you looking at yourself when you do that, or are you looking at the camera?
I was looking at myself.
Yeah,
This
'cause I
camera-
realized as I did, I was like, I'm not even looking. Like,
Yeah.
my eyes are still
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be hard to get used to this camera shit. All right, and I went to the wrong note. Again, I write you down as I go. I had a dream the other day.
Sex dream?
A sex dream. I was fucking.
Sex dream?
A sex dream. I was fucking. No, fucking, dude.
Hopefully your wife.
Hopefully my wife. And, just kidding.
This guy comes up.
Wait
Exactly. Like, I don't know where I'm at, dude, but all I know is I'm fucking. And it's from a down view, so I don't know if I'm on
a plane? Like,
I don't know if I'm on fucking the edge of a roof or a balcony, right? And the guy's looking at me, white dude, big blue eyes, dude. You giving me the.
Hey, yo, do that. Yo, do that.
Yeah, you about to?
Yeah, oh shit.
Yeah, just give me the eye contact.
So, what was your perspective? Like, what position were you in? In your dreams, how do you fuck? Are you like...
This dream, I think, I'm a missionary.
Even in my dreams,
I'm a missionary.
What the fuck is that? Kind of stupid ass.
So the guy, like, you look up and there's a guy there.
Well, he's down. I'm just and I look to my left, and we make eye contact, and then he's just giving me the...
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like when you hear a good song,
You just make eye... yeah, I'm just going at it.
and I didn't stop. Like, we're
Did it encourage you?
I don't, I was in a trance from his big blue eyes. That shit was weird.
You were in love.
I was in a trance. I'm like, dude, those are some big blue eyes. And I'm just
Just beating that shit.
And I'm just still what the fuck? Like, in my dream, I'm saying, what the fuck, looking at him.
Yeah.
And
Was the girl still there?
Yeah. It was just a weird dream, dude.
What does that mean? We have to dissect that.
I didn't finish that. I woke up.
Okay.
And I remember saying, what the fuck? And I grabbed my
Maybe you need a homie there telling you, like, you're doing a good job. Or do you doubt yourself? Is that what it is?
Like, do you feel like...
Damn, I hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, dude.
Like, is it that you don't feel like you're doing a good job?
Nah, dude, I don't know what it is, dude. Did it even happen that night? I don't know what it was, dude. I don't know what triggered that weird ass dream, dude, but that shit was I haven't seen big blue eyes ever, in life.
I don't even know.
Yeah, they say, people you see in your dreams are, fill in the blanks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just people you've seen in real life that you don't know. You're just filling in a blank spot.
Who could it be? I don't see nobody with blue eye.
Some Norwegian dude. Like, some
Some fucking foreign guy. Just telling you, yeah, man. Hey, you're doing a good job, man. Don't worry about what you're thinking about yourself right now, dude. You're good.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Talking to myself. Yeah, dude. The other day, went to go eat, and on the way back to my car, I found a pair of keys. They weren't on the floor. They were on a parking barrier pole, and it says to call forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, at the time of age we live in, I don't trust nothing. So I didn't call. I just took a picture and posted it, and I said maybe one of my followers called. I don't know if anybody did. But I thought that was weird as shit.
Like, call some, and it had somebody's name and a phone number?
No name, just a number, and it said call these keys forward.
Call these keys forward.
Yeah.
And what would they...
I don't know what I was gonna call.
And I didn't want it to be a scam or
Did you Google it?
some
maybe?
chick. That makes fucking sense.
Google the number?
Let me see if I still have it. You want to Google it right now?
Yeah, all right, give me the number.
310.
Wait. All right, go.
310 497 0525. I think that's fine. Yeah, man.
Fucking strip club keys.
I'm surprised how clear my fucking camera took that picture.
I don't know what Googling's gonna do. 'Cause I'm not getting any info out of this.
Shit.
It just gave me a bunch of phone numbers that kind of look like it, like one digit off.
No, cause I believe that maybe it's a business.
Do you know Angolan Kwanzaa?
Nah.
That's the only name that came up.
Oh shit! I mean, maybe it's a business set of keys.
Marathi dirham. Sepa la chingada.
Yeah, dude, that was dumb. I thought it was crazy. Boy Kanye West, dude. This guy's just... okay, never sounded like a good idea for him to run for president, right? But, okay, now he's trying. and he's having was a rally, right? It was his first rally, first or second rally.
Where was it?
I didn't even get all that info. It was just too much to take in. Dude's like ranting like he always does, right? A couple of reports are saying like, he's coming out, like they're coming out saying, oh, he's having a bipolar episode. Okay, that's fine. And I'm not making fun of mental illness. But I mean, I don't even know what I want to say. Cause
Yeah,
how
do you want to go?
It's like okay.
So what did he say, or what is it that makes you? How was he acting that? I've seen it, but just to like elaborate.
The part where he just starts yelling about Harriet Tubman, and he's just like,
it was just like unsolicited, like no context, like
And by the way,
Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, she didn't free the slaves. She actually just took the slaves to go work for more white people. That part was fucking weird. The whole thing was fucking weird. Then he ends up getting his phone and starts tweeting hella tweets, and he's going in on his own wife. He somewhere in the conference he said, if it wasn't something about where he almost killed his daughter.
What?
Yeah.
Like killed her?
Yeah.
Man, that's like a red flag as fuck. Like that's cause for alarm. Like if I hear someone say that, like, I'm gonna have to look into like what the hell's going on, right? Like
yeah, I forgot. Oh, here it goes. He's saying even if my wife were to divorce me after the speech, she brought North into the world, even when I didn't want to. He's like confessing shit. Like I feel maybe he should have never had. Yeah. My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. Then he goes into an emotional speech. This part he's like crying. There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy. I almost killed my daughter. It was just random venting, I guess. Like that's where I look at the whole thing and I like try to sum it up and like put it all in one box as far as like I'm trying to understand him as far as like okay, where are you coming from? And sometimes he's just coming from inside. Right? And he goes on to in his tweets too, saying, "Have you guys seen the movie Get Out? That movie was based on me." Yeah, and now I know Hollywood is AKA Holly Weird. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, a lot of crazy shit. Yeah. Again, after you reach a certain point of stardom, I feel you start developing these friends that aren't really your friends. Maybe they're good for you because your self-esteem goes up. You're so good and this and that and like yada yada. But then at some point, there's some people who stay grounded and like, okay, there's no way I could just keep hearing yeses. Yeah. There's no way I'm this good. There's no way. And then you get the other side, the other people that are like, yeah, I am this good. And, oh yeah. And then they just lean that way and then just forget about anybody who tells them no. So I feel like homeboy, for a very long time, surrounded himself with people that said only yes.
Just yes men, right?
Yes man.
Never told him he had a bad idea, and at that point, like you start to grow delusions of grandeur, and it's like you think like you're the shit, and I don't know, man. Like that whole thing of like Get Out was based on me. Yeah. That seems like a cry for help, right? Yeah. Like you think about what happens in that movie. It's a dude, and he's like being milked, basically. Like he's like they're gonna take his body, right? Yeah. And in essence, like maybe that's how he feels, like he's being used so that people can monetize like what he's doing in his life and then make money off him. Like they're using his body. You know what I mean? Yeah. Does that make sense? But yeah, like it all sounds like a cry for help. Like I'm alone. These people are just fucking using me. He's admitting like, yo, they're yes men. Like they're just giving me my way. Yeah. I don't have my mom. I don't have my dad anymore. Yeah. I'm fucking lost. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's all I get from it is like, now you want attention to help vent. You want like, like when we sit in a room together and we like bullshit and then sometimes it gets deep and like we vent and all that. Like I feel better afterwards, right? Because I had someone to share an ear with and someone who understands my situation, maybe give some advice. Yeah. I feel like that's what he needs, like, but he's looking for a crowd. Yeah.
He wants like an audience here
to do that. And I don't know if like that, I don't think that's the right way to go about it.
Like he's old school in the sense where like the word therapy means like a negative thing. And like, I don't know, dude, it's sad. Like I don't want to judge, his wife and, but, prior to her, he was like with Amber Rose, like around the time I think his mom died. And, just only from what I get on social media, right? You could tell like Amber Rose is someone who's a nurturer, right? Someone who's like, I'll listen to you and just hugs. And it's more like when he probably did break down, right? Like, I don't know. This is just me
You're making the story
yeah,
now, like in your head.
like he probably was crying and I was yelling all the time, and Amber Rose is more or less like just the shoulder crying, like come here, like I got you.
Yeah.
Not really like get it all out type of attitude, more or less like come on, hush up, like not hush up, but like like everything's gonna be okay, like stop.
Yeah.
And then now his new wife or whatever is like she tries to listen, but then also kind of gives him like the but that's not an excuse to act that way conversation.
I haven't seen like their inner workings, so I don't know, but I mean, I could like you grew up personally like with a single parent, and she took care of you and stuff like that, right? So like, from what it sounds like, that was Kanye as well, right? Like he grew up with like a single mom and raised him and made him who he was. So imagine like losing your only like piece of grounding, like the only thing that like kept you like at the end of the day, if all shit's fucked up, like if everything hits the fan, I can always go back to my mom because like together we made it up. So imagine like losing that, like you no longer have that sense of like that rock, you know what I mean? Like you're bound to go crazy, no? I feel like that's kind of like what's going on. Like he's losing it, and it's sad because they're get outing him. Like he's being milked for that, like lunacy. Like they're taking that and monetizing it, And
like I don't know if it's purposely, because everyone's like he's dropping like an album or an EP soon, but it just I don't know, man. I feel bad for the dude. He needs help. I heard Dave Chappelle flew out there, maybe to talk to him. I'm not sure. I don't even know if it's just by location. I don't even know if he's really gonna go visit Kanye.
Yeah.
But I think Kanye should make it a point to like get some new friends, dude. Maybe when Jay-Z told him no here and there, it wasn't because he sucked. It wasn't because he's the worst person ever, but more or less like, nah, you need to go and work on yourself, Because it seemed like Kanye, anytime he heard a no, that's when he ranted about Nike and they didn't want to do a deal with him. They're like, dude, you're like, and this is just me because I know like a little bit too much about Kanye. He's like ranting on Nike, like you guys didn't believe in me that I could sell shoes because I'm an artist. But now the whole then he goes to like the whole game now is like artists working with sneakers and shit like that. Like I just did music. You guys told me I'm just an artist, but now I'm a designer and I partnered with Adidas and anytime I heard a no, it was like the biggest like
he went towards his own path, right?
Yeah, and like it's you the way someone acts to a no tells you a lot. I don't think Nike told him like give up your dreams. I think he mentioned that somewhere. Somebody did tell him that, but it's like there's no reason to be that upset about it.
Yeah.
It's like you're good enough. Your worth. There's no reason to get upset, and I feel like that got intertwined with like everything. It was just a big pot. It's just a bad mixture. Like I don't even want to say it's drugs. I just feel like it's just emotionally he's just fucked.
And it sucks like being in a situation like that because when do you have like a real person around you that genuinely cares, right?
Yeah.
Like he has whatever he wants whenever he wants, basically, right?
Yeah.
And there's people out there that are leeches, bro, that'll take advantage of that. So it's like, how as a person in that situation, understanding like, yo, whatever I want, I know people are trying to leech off of the fact that I can get whatever I want. Trust anybody. I wouldn't be able to trust anybody. You know what I mean? Even if someone came to me with genuine, like, bro, let's talk this out. Let's figure it out. Like, I want to see growth. Like, we're a fucking smart ass dude. Like, let's build. I wouldn't be able to trust him. You know what I mean? Like, it's tough. That's real tough.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Kanye. You still are a legend in the game, dude. Get some help. I don't know if I'm talking too crazy, but I don't know, man. That was bad, and that's all. I feel like it's finished there, where it's just like, you probably have a lot of good points, but then they get misconstrued when you decide to use your platform to vent, and then what your original plan was gets lost in your venting. Bad timing, dude. Bad timing. That's all. I have on that. I don't know, man. Shit's crazy. I was fucking. I was watching this one game show. I don't know what it was. Spanish TV. Thought it was dope, but it was like.
Is it Floor is Lava?
Nah,
That's the one I saw.
that one's good though. But it was a show, and they had their contestants like do a sentence using the same beginning letter for an entire sentence.
Also, like alliteration. Type,
Yeah.
like Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers type shit.
Yeah.
What do you win?
I don't know. I forgot that you won on the show, but I thought it was cool.
Can you do it?
I feel like I can. I feel like I can make at least a longer sentence than you can.
Go for it, dude. Use the letter F.
F.
We're going to talk about this game show.
So, there was no, topic. It was just like...
all of a sudden, you're making a rule.
I'm just saying.
So, I mean...
Alright. Funny for fun.
Already, I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, it was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
What? That's how it was. It literally, the guy...
Where was that sentence going? What were you gonna...
I was gonna be like, funny for fun. I fucking...
Fucking what?
Fucking...
What's the point?
Found... I don't know. Something with, I turned the TV on. I don't know, dude. You're laughing in my face right now.
I'm not making fun of it. Just
It's okay. Yeah, dude. Fucking dude, throw a beat on, dude. I'm fucking freestyle right now.
Sorry, dude. I'm probably coming off as a huge asshole.
No, you're good, dude.
We're in an hour, basically.
Should I freestyle for these guys?
Yeah, go for it.
Nah, we got video now. Fucking thinking my rap.
It's your Undertaker eyes.
It's because that motherfucking I got away with that. Yeah, guys. Fuck, dude. That was this week's episode. I want to say thank you guys for listening.
Hey, who said we're not funny, dude?
Well, they didn't say we're not funny. They
Man,
said,
I'm tired of all this,
yeah.
and then you don't want to come out and say who you are.
I know. They can hide in DMs, dude.
Come down here, dude.
Yeah, dude. The manager said.
We got some extra mics.
Thanks, guys, for listening. This is the Fill in the Blank podcast. You're hanging out with Erik, and are you gonna be on my right or my left when we edit this? Thanks, guys. You know where to find us. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and SoundCloud.
All of the above.
You guys can hit our Instagram and Twitter at @fillinthepod. Trying to get more active, trying to figure out how the fuck to do this shit. Love you guys. I stole Ben's line, and now I'm just going off the top because I don't know how to stop.
Yo, freestyling.
Freestyling. I hate you. Yo, thank you guys for listening. It's Fill in the Blank podcast. And we're going to go ahead and press stop and boop, boop.